The Orianna considered to have a little bit of a weaker clear, but the gank setup is incredible. Xerxes has yet to find a significant advantage outside of the flash on the top side. Meanwhile, Anonasek has been pulling ahead in terms of jungle CS. 3-camp lead, and now Chachi, once again, the one in trouble. Most likely going to have to burn the flash here. Wall of Pain should come out in a moment, trying to isolate him. He's trying to buy as much time as he can. He knows he's going down the flash. Is it going to be enough for Visit Chachi? Can he make it out? The Skittles connect to the flash forward. The stun, the first blood to the Karthus, and already another engage on the bottom side. Unicorns of Love pulling ahead.
Norscaron, does he want to look for it?
Ooh, flash for flash there. Good trade, support for carry.
At the same time, beautiful gank in the top lane. Now Xerxes looking mid.
Wants to get in, hit confirms it. No man's in trouble. Has to run for the hills. Is he going to be able to sidestep? He walks back in.
Oh.
He dodges. No man's. Not enough. Humanoid lands the scatter of the week. They will find a kill back in return.
This entire
supposed to be so strong, where Visit Chachi was supposed to be forced back onto a weak pick, is actually farming quite comfortably as the Renekton. The passive from Cho'Gath making this lane a lot healthier. However, they do give up the Ocean Drake to Norscaron, but Norscaron won't overstay his welcome, and it's fights everywhere. Visit Chachi going for it. He does manage to get him the Skittle, not going to connect it. Flash in. Visit Chachi gets out. Heroic moment for the Splice top lane.
Unreal. One more time, Visit Chachi pulling off the 1vx plays right there's bot lane.
Going in. Kabe needs to get out, but meanwhile, there's a Kiana on the backside. Inax has to be careful. Finds the snare, finds the lockup. Now the lockup is there. He manages to use the stopwatch, buys a bit more. Kabe trying to finish it off, but the flash out will take him. Just going back to that point you made earlier, I actually want to hold that thought because No Man's looks like he might just walk face first into a gank. Big damage comes from the center. That's the stun. Xerxes goes in, tries to ult, but just sombreros himself, and Anonasek is just left watching.
It doesn't stop. Flashes out.
Edward and Inax need to get out of there. They're going to give up the Rift Herald for this one. If they die, it'll be a fine trade, but they cannot afford to go down here.
Here we go.
Oh, Norscaron now going to be in trouble. Looks like they're going to grab at least one. That's one kill. Inax now going to get locked out. Edward should be taken down next. The flash out to safety. Don't think it's going to be enough, but he manages to lock down Kabe into the tower. Xerxes, though, the hero to tank it for him.
An out push.
Oh, it's a questionable
TP comes
TP.
in. It's Inax. He has no flash. He has no ult. He's dead.
What are you doing? Caught out. Where's my boy Sam Kobe Hartman Kensler to tell me about that TP?
That's about all you need.
Oh, surprise Karthus. More like surprise Kiana. Anonasek now has to run for the hills.
No ulti, though.
Xerxes doesn't want to commit. Visit Chachi. Karthus goes out of range. He can't get anything else. Edward now has to run. They're moving in to try to pull him back, but a clean flash out from Kabe.
This is exactly what I was talking about. It's so much harder to face check with Edward. Now Norscaron, he went too
the
deep.
wall, but not enough. Not even enough time to connect there.
He got the kill, then walks into the river by himself. No one around him. Meanwhile, Humanoid still pushing top lane. Inax without ultimate might just die.
Can't flash this. Just gets one shot. Humanoid on a rampage.
Inax.
Rest of the team
Ultimate
coming.
stakes under his tower, but can his team come and reply? Humanoid, not much mana, no ultimate.
This could be a big shutdown. What else can he get done? Anonasek steps in. Double AP threats versus the single of Humanoid. They will take him down. Shut down over to No Man's, but the tower still falls.
In the heat of the survivability of Boss's dominance here, I think that's going to be a roughly even trade. Xerxes just trying to steal, sneak in for another good smite, but not able to do it.
Wall of Pain, huge there to block this out. Kabe on the backside, maybe they get something done. Edward looks like he will be sacrificed for this one. Big damage comes in on decent shockwave, but there's really no follow-up there. Kabe now stepping forward. Inax needs to flash out to safety. They have gotten the Drake from the side of UOL, but it doesn't look like they're going to be getting anything to find anything else. Slow siege here in mid. Xayah finally on the way down. Edward will be here as well. Looks like, Orianna. Just barely able to get that out in time. Maybe can't make his way out of this one. So much damage comes in, though. Kabe and Humanoid are Xerxes? Good question. Is able now to make an ult to ferry them safely into the pit, but 8K
They can't do it fast enough, Dracos.
Spotted out. This is it. They bet it all in this single moment. 4K. It's getting
Edward.
lower. Edward trying to buy it. Can they get into the pit? They managed to take it. UOL, can they survive? How many members can get out? 3 members escape with the Baron. No Man's now running for the hills. He will be sacrificed, but still they get the Baron.
And 3 members make it out, so Splice can't teleport 2 down into bottom lane. Splice are going to walk back while Humanoid and Norscaron zone away the Unicorns, make it so there's no possible chance that Anonasek can try to steal.
Here comes the TP. The Requiem up and available. Edward just getting chunked out. Humanoid he'll find, but Humanoid may just go down. The heal takes him out to safety. The Baron has dropped in the favor of Splice, and Unicorns, we said they have no setup for the fight, but now Splice has to come for them. Unicorns of Love, backs against the wall. Double death caps, now finished. Really has to be careful here. No Man's doing what he can to clear the mid wave. Baron buff stopping.
Without No Man's there, they can't threaten anything, so Kabe can step forward and hit the tower. Now they run up, but they can't do much.
Still fishing for Humanoid. Ulti goes out, tries to get the follow-up stun. Humanoid now in trouble.
Humanoid
going forward. Humanoid is not going to
Zonia.
No. Here it comes. That's going to be it. The shutdown.
So crucial from No Man's right there. Now they're looking for the fight.
Edward wants to kick this one off. The binding lands. Kave, all eyes on the 80 carry. The last source of damage. Cersei fishing for the flank. No Man's so low on the backside. No Man's should be set to fall. The dash forward, the flash, and he takes out one. He tries to push him back, but he misses. He misses the ult. Kave now unstoppable. UOL will live to fight another day.
Cersei looks for the assassin. In the next 20 seconds with both of these objectives spawning. Boss not able to get back to base, doesn't have the TP quite yet, so he's going to be walking into the river, low on HP already, but Unicorns, this must be their moment to fight around an objective.
Setup so good for Splice, however. They're walking straight into the funnel. Humanoid's going to find the stun. That's going to be burned out. Elder Drake is now gone. They have a huge advantage. Kave to the backside. Is it going to be enough? Kave,
he's dead.
Shut down. That could be the difference maker. Still an Onisic alive. The ultimate coming out now. How many members are going to drop? Xerxes needs to turn this one around. Humanoid goes golden at the perfect time. Now needs to escape. No Man's so incredibly low. Eyes in the dark sphere. Where's it going to go? The shutdown comes through, and that's it. Splice have won the fight. Can they end the game?
Perfect. Pushing uncontested into the Unicorn Nexus.
And with their backs against the wall, against former friends in Sheepy, when push comes to shove, in the moments that matter most, here in the 2019 play-in, Splice show up. Splice eliminate the Unicorns of Love and the LCL, and they move on to the main stage.
A grueling 5-game series between these two teams, back and forth all day long. But in the end, Splice proved that they are the better team on the day, and they strike down Unicorns of Love in another Game 5 situation.
And just an incredible series, honestly. And I think Unicorns of Love, despite the fumbles in the final moments, should still feel proud. An impressive showing once again from the LCL.